Whoa, it's Mr. L. Coming at you with my nigga G-Rob. Whoa. And my nigga D White.
Whoa, what's up? This D White, represent from California.
So today, with the D White breaking down how he about to break down the females going their own way.
You talking about the female MGTOW? That what you talking about? I think there's a female MGTOW, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I mean, I don't know what it's called, but I think some of the hoes, they going their own way without dick.
So what they like, how you identify these people from Mary Jane?
I just told you, we was just like, as soon as we came in, damn near 10 minutes ain't passed, and a group of 3 chicks that was sitting at the bar basically walked out. Why would they walk out? They finished drinking? What happened to the 90s when they had chicks just waiting on dudes to pick them at the bar? But, you know what I'm saying?
So y'all think maybe it was time for them to leave?
But we potentially 3 cool motherfuckers in this bitch, basically. So if nobody else talking to them and they at a bar on Christmas Eve night at 3 o'clock in the morning, which is late, come on, right? If we was poo, then yeah, all right, I have a reason to fucking leave. But they really think they're trying to avoid the man with a dick. That's what I'm thinking.
I ain't noticed them. Did you notice them, G-Ryan?
Nah, I ain't noticed that bitch. I ain't noticed that.
Of course, D White noticed they fucking that.
I'm a conspiracy theorist when it comes to females. Like, I really like think the most. You know what I'm saying? Like the smallest shit. Like if a chick combing her hair when her shit already straight, I know she trying to tell you something, basically.
Females going there. I don't know nothing about this shit. I ain't noticed none of this shit.
I don't know nothing. Hey, Dwight an expert on that bitch. Like he's speaking that real.
I'm gonna let that nigga do the talking this podcast. So what else you noticed from that shit?
Well, I'm not in any way an expert on it, but just everyday life on public transportation, like, you know, but I mean, choosing signals is a big giveaway too, you know.
So how you know they choosing you? What are they doing to indicate their interest?
If a chick choose me, basically she'll look at me, I guess. I mean, I think she might look at fat dudes, she might look at ugly dudes, but she just look at me and turn away real quick. Go about a business. All right, so I was on a train coming home from work, and they had a white chick. She was just looking out the window the whole time. Then look at me the whole time. To like her final 2 stops, I want to say, she decided to stare at me. The last 2 stops. And I ain't stare at her, but I'm like, you know, why you ain't been staring at me? Even though I wouldn't have done nothing, but I don't know. I think females going on their way. We already know feminism, big positive movement. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, they got their own movement. Yeah.
Y'all niggas need to get the fuck off the internet. Y'all just reciting shit y'all saw. Feminism and
Fuck you, boy.
feminism, females going their own way. What the fuck?
This is a theory. This is a conspiracy theory, in my opinion. I never look at the internet, because the internet basically, they never support my ideals. When I look it up, they never say, oh, we going our own way, you know what I'm saying, because you were attractive, if anything. But in my opinion, I think there's a straight up website for females and a black web. And we as men, we're never going to find it out.
Well, what does this website have on the dark web?
Basically, they got pictures of guys on the website, guys who they not fuck with, guys who like.
I believe that, absolutely.
I think I'm on that website, not by any sources, but I truly believe I'm on that website. I think my roommate put me on that website. I don't know, cause put it like her, Tabitha, I always talk about her, and
that's not her name. You talking about
Well, that's her Bible name. Her real name is Cruz. So like Cruise Life. Ain't nobody gonna look her up.
The fucking cruise. Type of bet name Cruz. But anyway, what you think Cruz did you, dog?
She gave me buku choosing signals in the beginning that I was confused because I thought we was like roommates and we was just cool, but she was giving me crazy choosing signals that I didn't know till I talked to Lawrence.
So who? Who that is?
Mr. L's, Mr.
Well,
Stupid ass.
Well, Mr. L.A.L. basically, but
So this dude, who talked to this shit?
some dude named Lawrence from like back in the day, he basically put me on choosing signals, so I just uncovered. Then I realized, okay, I was getting choosing signals. I didn't know what that was called. But I didn't know what choosing signals was called, basically. So, but anyway, she went from 0 to 100 real quick, like 0 into liking me to 100 to not liking me, like to having another boyfriend or that don't even hang out with me no more.
Wait, so wouldn't that be 100 to a 0 real quick?
It will.
How'd you ride?
But I said 0.
That bit decelerated, stupid ass.
100 to 0 real quick. That bitch said she was on it and off it. Then he said 0 to 100. Bitch, that's 100 to 0 real quick.
The deceleration.
Deceleration, pump the brakes, emergency brakes, Jake brakes, transmission is very hot.
Well, 0 into like she was climbing into beds and shit. Like when she was drunk, pulling, hugging.
Wait, so you mean to tell me she climbing in your bed on the top bunk and shit?
On the same bunk, but yes. Coming in my room when I'm asleep, I would see her excuse was I was drunk, but still.
So does this mean that these were unwarranted advances that she was making on you?
I mean, it wasn't like sexual harassment, but it was more like just coming in my room that she felt comfortable with it. But
No, what I'm saying is unwarranted. I mean, like you didn't invite her through. She like made it a point for her to put herself into your vicinity, which is known as a choosy signal.
multiple times in the year of 2017 to 2018, and then just continue when I didn't pursue it in 2019. And in my opinion, I think she moved out because I wasn't responding to her choosing signals, in my opinion.
So you never succumbed to her advances.
I never succumbed to Tabitha's advances, and I don't care if she knows me or don't know me, but it's true. If you don't put in, she gonna put out. That's the game right there. So I think she actually moved out because she got tired of like me not, and I never feel jealous if she bring any dude over because I know that she showed me advances that I didn't pursue. And that's how every female, not every female, I think that's 50% of the females in America act like that.
All right. So I feel that. So shifting gears. Now, go back to this piece you're talking about. You may think that there's like some type of database where women can view certain guys and be a blacklist, so to speak, throughout America or the world or whatever. Just go into more about what you're thinking about that.
I don't think that women uses guys. I just think that there's some type of conspiracy. I'm using the word wrong, but I think that women is getting together. I mean, look at the fat acceptance movement, in my opinion, They're obviously becoming fat acceptance because they can't get the guy that they want. Because fat women don't want fat men. They want men that look average, but they can't get men that look average because they're fat, So they want you to accept them as fat, but they will never talk to a fat guy. But my point is being that, in my opinion, that yes, there's a website where women have databases on guys and how they react. And I think there's amateur pictures of guys on this website. And I believe that to this day.
Wow, what you think about that, J. Rob? You think there's a website on the dark web or the regular web where we're being scouted, evaluated, blacklisted, and the likes? What do you think about that, J. Rob?
100%. I believe in that shit 100%.
Oh, so 100%. Well, I guess I should put my input, Mr. L's. Well, damn. Glad to see you. But anyway, I do think, as far as like dating apps are concerned, we like really put our faces and names, real names out there. And depending on how often you travel, you can be in a position where your face pops up in multiple cities. And if you're like constantly asking for sex, that's kind of how I play my online game. I don't really look for relationships. I just try to get sex, because normally I'm there for a limited amount of time, and things need to happen pretty quickly. So what I do is basically talk to them a little bit, flirting, a couple of messages, then I, try to get into, hey, so what are you doing tonight? I want to see you, you're sexy. I want to get with you, if possible. Like, what are your thoughts on that, is what I tell a woman. So a lot of them will get turned off by that, and they'll like unmatch me or delete my name. And what I'm thinking is maybe they may be saving my name to some type of database that the white is alluding to, and I may be blacklisted in some organizations and some certain vicinities of localities and places. Who knows? But guess what? I don't give a fuck. Because guess what? Dating sites, that's like not real to me. Alright? Now, I'm not gonna lie, I got a lot of pussy from dating sites. But I don't use that as a benchmark to assess, my game or my abilities. I'm more of like an in-person, hit the streets, you choose me, or I cold approach. And then that's where I analyze my data sets. So yeah, man. This has been another Mr. L production. We're going to close this one out at this point. Christmas Eve 2019. Merry Christmas to you and all your loved ones. Have a great night. Hope Santa brings something nice. Hope Santa bring you a nice big black big booty.
Big juicy booty.
Big juicy.
Dudes. For the dudes.
A big juicy booty sex doll for you down your chimney. Like, share, subscribe.
Word the Marlin Wayans.
Mr. L. Holla back.
You play